Hello and welcome to a bit of a different video today from Doverate. I've received this prototype of a new card game called Gremlins Inc. The game is also coming out in video game format, should be available early access in September. The final version of the card game should also be available from Amazon in the UK certainly during September as well. But I've been sent this prototype version. We will be putting a review up on glitchfreegaming.com. But I'm going to go ahead and unbox this version just now and show you the contents. So what does the back of the box tell us about the game? Not much. It just says, welcome to the steampunk world of corrupt capitalist gremlins. Build machines, steal resources and sabotage projects of your competitors in order to achieve the highest prestige score. So the pack's got 129 cards and a rulebook. The designer is Alexei Bokulev. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Players is 2 to 6, but you can play in teams. Illustrations by Yaroslav Pavlshnitz. I've definitely pronounced that wrong, I apologise. You've got there an email address if you're wanting to order a copy, and the website link there. And it's made in Lithuania. Recommended age is 12 plus, 2 to 6 players, and around about an hour for play. Okay, so let's open up the box and actually take a look at all the cards. So, immediate impression is there is quite a lot of cards in the deck. Quite a big deck. It is split here. There's the rules for the game. Gremlins Inc. card game rulebook. We won't go into the rules in this video at all. We will just have a look at the different types of cards. So the deck is split into two different types of cards. You've got a resource card and actions. So, like this one is an action card. Open the top 4 cards from the deck for each one of these cards. Get one. That's a prestige type thing. That's the scoring. So that's a hidden treasure card. So in this one, this next card, it's got resources on it. You see these 2 resources. Loosely, the idea of the game is you create projects. So we'll find a project card. If we can. So here's a project card and a cursed sword. It's also got an action of skip your next turn, but you see it's a project that's worth 4 points, and you need to get 2 of these resources and 3 of these resources. So you see on the resource card you've got these types of resources, these type of resources, and the cog one as well. So I'm going to go through and we'll just have a look at all the cards. The deck is split in half, like I said, at the rulebook there. There's this half and this half. It is roughly, in fact I think it is almost exactly half and half. And you see the difference between the cards is in these ones they've got this wee symbol at the bottom corner of the card. So it says in the rulebook that when you're first playing the game, to take these cards out of the deck and just play with this one. These cards are a bit more straightforward and they're better for getting used to playing the game. So we've had a look at that first card, the hidden treasure. It's the promotion card. Undercutting the competition. So that's a good kind of sabotagey card. So with these cards, you can either choose to keep them as resources or to play their action. You can do both. A friendly bailiff. A bag of money. Fast and fair. Guild services. The benefactor. A moonlight job. A day at the office. Persuasion. Spin. Another day at the office. Knick-knack. Justice served. An inspection. That's another inspection. From Inferno with love. A lucky potion. The jackpot. Easy gamble. Personal search. Karma. Framed. There's another framed. Political shopping. Political shopping. Opening day gift. Dividends. Robbery. That's a good steely one. A well-deserved holiday. There's another dividends one. Banker's benefits. And here's the project one that we found originally. An accursed sword. Another project, the presidential suite. Lucky dice. A voodoo doll. A shaman staff. Dangerous artifact. The decelerator. The Armageddon clock. A quest from Adrageron. The Ring of Charm. A magic trinket. And there's another magic trinket. There's a gadget, which is pretty bog standard straight up one. Another gadget there. A contraption, which is kind of similar. There's another gadget. The Golly Gosh machine. Lucky potion. A contraption again. Devil's Due. Presents. The Jumpinator. An honest crook. An artifact. Another artifact. A curio. Another curio. A rare find. A most helpful apparatus. A secret project. And the Mist Fortune gun. So that's the the cards from the basic deck. So there's still quite a few projects there for you to build. So the idea is that you start these projects, you play them face down, and you've got to assign your resource cards to them, and you play your resource cards like that, so people can see how much resources you're gathering for the project, but they don't know what the project is. But some of the cards can cause the project to be revealed, and then some of the projects, if they've been revealed, they're worth less. So there's quite a few ins and outs to the rules of the game. So that was the kind of basic starter deck. I'll now go through the cards of the main deck, the second part of the deck. So we've got Clearance, which is just an action card. The ATM, a Tribute to Chaos, the Accelerator, Indulgences, Cheating, the Automated Helper, the Usurper, an Automated Bureaucrat, the Prombot, the Treasure Seeker, a Quest from Belith, a Quest from Vianta, the Excuse Generator, a Quest from Oinor, and a Quest from Stenria, the One-Armed Bandit, the Stash, another Stash, the Runner Bomb, the Megaphone of Democracy, another Automated Worker, the Astral Elevator, the Recycler, the Miracles of Bureaucracy, and another one of those, a Tip-Off, an IOU, an Interesting Find, Racketeering, an Insurance Policy, an Unmasking, a Fraudulent Transaction, Ancient Scriptures, a Fence, a Setup, Operation Cleanup, the Genie in the Lamp, a Lucrative Deal, Slander, a Touching Speech, Custom Order, Redistribution, Swap one of, a Prank, a Good Deal, a Somersault, the Pousseur, a Deal with the Devil, the first class teleporter, a sound investment, confiscation, an honest exchange, old debts, forbidden knowledge, an award ceremony, property tax, a fortunate encounter, an auction, the secret society, perpetuum mobile, second hand, impeachment, rigged election, the police dirigible, and finally an inheritance. So that's all the cards of the expansion side of the deck. Slightly more outweighed, I think. Well, as for the cards themselves, so you've now seen every card in the deck, and you can tell that the quality of the design, the art that's gone into them, it's really quite good. This is just the prototype deck, so there might be some changes to the final deck when it comes out. Hopefully they're going to change the actual cards, because they're pretty flimsy right now. Very, very soft card. Each card is also pretty big. It's probably around about the same size as an iPhone 3 in each card. Maybe not quite as big as an iPhone 4. Okay, so I went and found my wife's iPhone 4 to do that comparison, and you can see the cards are actually pretty much just as big as an iPhone 4, slightly wider even. So that gives you an idea of how big these cards are. So you can imagine having a few of them in your hand. The one good thing I did notice about the cards going through the deck there was that there were very, very few duplicate cards in the deck. So it's going to be kind of hard to even guess what your opponents have in their hand. So there you have it. That is the unboxing of Gremlins Inc, the prototype version. Like I said, the full version should be available from Amazon across Europe and certainly the UK in September. And look forward to a review of the card game and in the future the video game on glitchfreegaming.com. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you in another episode.